Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am making tonight an insomnia meditation. It has other purposes, but its main purpose is to help people who are having sleep issues. It could be insomnia, it could just be a lot of trouble falling asleep, but this is a super sleep meditation, deep sleep. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm pretty much guaranteeing it. I mean, how could you not fall asleep by the end of this? Now, before we begin, I'd like you to like and subscribe so you stay up to date with my new vids. Now let's begin. We will begin with some muscle freeing exercises. So curl up your toes. Relax. Now, try and tighten up whole of your legs, muscles, from your feet to your knees, all the way up to your waist line. Relax. Now, tighten up your abdominal muscles. Relax. Now, tighten up your chest by holding in a breath. Relax. Let go. So now, I'd like you to raise your shoulders. Relax. Now, clench a huge, hard fist. Relax. Release the pressure. Now, tighten up and clench a huge smile. And clench your teeth together and make it so that your face feels a little sore. Not that sore. Relax. Okay. So now, we will begin the majority of this meditation, the sleeping inducing main part. That was to free your body. Now, I'm going to make sure you're in the right position. Now, lie down, be relaxed. Try and lie on your back or on your side, but your back works best for this, so that your nose is facing the ceiling, so that if there's a string to the ceiling, it would just be able to hit the ceiling straight. And try and make sure that your eyes are closed, and also try and close your mouth, so that you're just breathing in and out through your nose. So now we're going to do a quick stress taking out exercises. We're going to take out stresses, including sleep, stress of sleep, stress of everything. Now, I want you to think about what is making you stay up right now. What is stressing you out, or what is on your mind? If it's a positive thing, then you can just skip this exercise and skip a couple of minutes. But if something stressed or sad is on your mind, try and identify exactly what it is, so that if I were in the room, you could describe it to me exactly and I'd understand. Now, right now, before the exercise, do you believe this is a completely rational fear or sadness or just thing? Is it a mix, or is it completely rational, or is it totally irrational but you still can't get it off your head? I'll help you get it off your head once and for all. Now, think about it. Could you give me 5 reasons why it's stressing you out? Not like, oh, it's human, but real reasons. Try and think of 5 reasons why this thing should be stressful. Try and find 5 reasons to rationalize it. I'll give you a little bit more time. How about 20 seconds? Now think, did you get past one rational reason? The answer is usually no. Now, just try and think about it. Will it affect your life? Was it something that could really affect you in the long term? Or is it just something that would affect you for like 2 minutes? Do you still believe it's rational? Okay, I'll give you some more time to try and do this with a couple more of your stresses so you can be stress-free going into this. Okay, now we'll go to sleep therapy. Now begin by putting yourself on a high mountain, a long big mountain where you can walk around for probably a whole mile without even on a flat top of the mountain. So now, you're on this mountain. The sun is illuminating you, and you can see the sun illuminating everything below you, and behind you, and in front of you. The sun is pretty much everywhere, it seems. The sunlight fills the whole area with brightness. Now, go to the lunch bar. You're going to the lunch area to get some lunch. You decide to get your favorite food. What is your favorite food? Get it. Not for real, but take your food and just let it, eat it, let your mouth water, let the taste sink in. Okay, so now eat that food. What do you like about this food? What is your favorite part of the food? Is it healthy or is it a treat? I can tell you that my favorite foods are all treats. But that's not something to shame yourself about. That's being human. What is the color of the food? And how would you describe the food? Is it sour? Is it sweet? Is the texture thick or is it very thin? Is it something completely solid or is it more of like a shake or ice cream or some consistency that's thinner or thicker? What is it? Just think about it. Cherish every bite you take from it right now. So now, relax, leave the restaurant. You go and decide to walk down the mountain. As you walk down, the sun is moving towards the west area, towards the west, where it will set. Not there yet, but probably soonish. Just walk down the mountain, look at the green grass and the trees surrounding you in this nature oasis. It's really calm and relaxing. Now, as you walk down, the trees get taller, the grass gets greener. Relax it. Relax your mind. Relax your body. As you walk down, you're sinking into this state of relaxation and a state of being into a state that I'm telling you to be in. Just relax in this area. Super calming. This mountain. Now the sun is getting close to the horizon. You've reached the ground. It was not the longest walk, but it was like a long walk. It was probably 30 minutes, the whole thing. Did take a long path. You breathe in the fresh air, the ocean air, because you're walking upon an ocean. You walk down to the ocean. the few clouds, some clouds form around, filling the clear sky with just a couple of medium-sized clouds. And it's majestic the way the sky looks. Speaking of majestic, now the sun is starting to set. Look at it. It's orange, purple, pink. It's like a rainbow of colors coming out. The rainbow of colors, filling the sky with a sense of ease. The yellow, the orange, purple, pink, red, blue-ish, gray, all the colors. The clouds are getting painted in pink and red. And the mountain behind you even is getting colored. All around it you see a nice yellow-ish orange. You look up and you see a couple of stars, and you look to the east and you see the moon rising. It's a full moon. The full moon is rising, the sun is set, and you're starting to feel a gray air. The sky is getting gray, the air is getting cooler. The moon is not fully risen, but it's high enough that you can see the whole thing, and it's not cut off by the ground anymore. Now, relax. Look up, you see a bunch of stars filling the sky. It's peppered with stars, as a lot of people would say. The sky's peppered. It's peppered with stars. So many beautiful stars. The constellations. Now, I'm gonna give you a minute to count the stars and try and think of all the constellations. Okay. Wow, you're jolted. You just realized that you just slept the whole night, and the sun is rising pleasantly as you see the sun hovering, lowly hovering over the mountain in the east. It's really nice. You never realize how nice the morning is. The cool air filling your soul. You decide to go up the mountain. Every single step is like a sense of euphoria coming into your brain. You reach the top finally and you decide to go back to that restaurant. You get some nice breakfast. You order hash browns, or you order something else. Order your favorite food again, or something you'd want to eat now. Okay, now think, what is the food like this time? What is the color? How would you describe the color? Even if it seems to be like a perfect red or perfect green, try and think of how you exactly describe it in something you can compare it. What is another thing that has the exact same color? Is the texture thin? Is it thick? Is it crumbly? What drink would you order with it? Is the food sugar-free, fattening? Or by fattening, I mean have a lot of fat in it, like butter and stuff. Is it sour? Is it savory? My personal favorite. Now, what is the drink like? Is the drink thick, or is it just like a water thickness? Is it milk? What exactly does it taste like? What's in it? Is it chocolate milk, or like a smoothie? Or is it a juice, like orange juice or apple juice or orange juice? Let your mind relax. Give your body a break. Give your stress areas a break and just be now. Just simply be and just think about the food. That's all you're thinking about now. Whatever I tell you to think about is all you think about, and think and only listen to me, my voice, and the music. And if anything else comes in your head at any point, just come immediately back to my voice and ignore it. It can wait till tomorrow. So now, you walk up, you walk down the mountain to on the other side. You go take a quick road trip, a 30-minute road trip. You go to a forest. You go in. You have earthy ground beneath you. It's natural, and even though sometimes earthiness doesn't seem the most pleasant on your feet, you decide to take your shoes off, and it is satisfying. Your feet feel cradled and calmed by the soil, by the earthy dirt on the ground. Now, you decide to explore a little bit. You go down and you discover a stream. You decide to sit and watch it as the stream goes, as the water moves through it, as the water just keeps coming through it. As the water passes by you, the smell of the water is actually really nice and calming. It just smells like nature. You see the trees surrounding you on every single side, except where you came from, narrowly. Now, think about the water moving as your thoughts and your state of awakeness moving away from you, as your brain filtering all that's happened in your day. Feel calm and feel relaxed. Relax. Watch the water in the stream go away as you're sinking deeper into relaxation. Now just think about your favorite food again. Think about it. Just try and imagine eating it every single millisecond that you spend eating it. Try and imagine eating it in slow-mo and just imagine all the moving parts. Good night. I will leave the music on for another couple of minutes. Good night. Relax. Feel calm. Feel happy. Feel a state of subconsciousness move into you from a state of consciousness. If you're still awake and open, please like and subscribe. Good night.